Have you ever felt lost in the world of finance? Do you feel like financial advisors are speaking a different language? You're not alone. Millions of people feel overwhelmed and confused when it comes to managing their money. It's time to face a harsh reality. Many financial advisors aren't always looking out for your best interests. They often prioritize their own profits and commissions over your financial well-being. This can lead to misleading advice and financial decisions that harm you in the long run. The truth is, some financial advisors tell outright lies to keep you in the dark and their pockets lined. In this video, we're going to expose those lies and empower you to take control of your financial future. Get ready to be shocked as we pull back the curtain on the deceptive tactics used by some in the financial industry. We'll reveal the common lies they tell, from hidden fees to exaggerated returns. It's time to arm yourself with the knowledge you need to protect your hard-earned money. Don't become another victim of financial manipulation. By understanding the tricks of the trade, you can make informed decisions that align with your financial goals. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn could save you thousands, even millions of dollars over your lifetime. It's time to separate fact from fiction and take charge of your financial destiny. Let's start with a lie that's all too common in the financial industry. I can guarantee you high returns. If a financial advisor ever makes this promise, run for the hills. There's no such thing as a guaranteed return in the stock market. Investing always involves some level of risk. Anyone who tells you otherwise is either lying or clueless. The truth is, the market is unpredictable. It goes up, it goes down, and it can be impossible to predict when these changes will occur. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes or promises that sound too good to be true. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Instead, focus on building a diversified portfolio that aligns with your risk tolerance and long-term goals. Here's another lie that keeps many people from achieving financial security. You need to be rich to invest. This couldn't be further from the truth. You don't need a mountain of cash to get started in investing. In fact, you can begin investing with as little as $5. Thanks to fractional shares and apps that make investing accessible to everyone, there are more options than ever to start building wealth with a small amount of money. Don't let this lie hold you back from growing your money. The power of compound interest means that even small investments made consistently over time can grow into significant wealth. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your investments flourish over time. Now let's talk about a lie that often benefits the advisor more than the client. Active trading is the key to success. Some advisors push active trading strategies because they generate more fees for them, not necessarily because it's the best approach for you. Active trading involves frequent buying and selling of stocks, often based on short-term market fluctuations. This can be incredibly risky and often leads to lower returns compared to a long-term buy and hold strategy. Remember, time in the market is often more important than timing the market. Instead of chasing quick profits, focus on building a solid investment strategy based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. Don't let anyone pressure you into making rash decisions with your money. Now that we've exposed some common lies, let's dive into the tactics some financial advisors use. They overwhelm you with jargon and complex strategies, bombarding you with technical terms and charts, making you feel dependent on their expertise. But you don't need to be an expert to manage your money. A basic understanding and asking questions is enough. Seek a second opinion if something doesn't feel right. Some unscrupulous advisors exploit your emotional vulnerability. Financial decisions can be emotionally charged, especially for retirement or your children's future. They prey on fears of missing out or losing savings. This fear can lead to impulsive decisions. They might gain trust by appearing overly friendly. Be wary of advisors creating urgency or pressure. A trustworthy advisor understands your needs and never pressures you. Take your time, do your research, and don't let emotions cloud your judgment. Section 3, tactic number 3, creating a false sense of urgency. Time pressure is a powerful manipulation tool. Some advisors create a false sense of urgency to push you into making hasty decisions. They might say things like, "This offer is only available for a limited time," or "You need to act now before the market crashes." This pressure can lead you to make decisions without fully understanding the risks involved. Always be wary of any advisor who pressures you to act immediately. Remember, sound financial decisions take time and careful consideration. Don't let anyone rush you into making a decision that you might later regret. A trustworthy advisor will encourage you to take your time, review all the information, and seek a second opinion if needed. They will prioritize your financial well-being over any short-term gains or commissions. Section 4, tactic number 4, hiding behind fees and commissions. Let's talk about the oldest trick in the book, hiding behind fees and commissions. Some advisors make their fees sound insignificant. They use complicated fee structures or bury them in the fine print. Every dollar in fees reduces your potential returns. Understand exactly how your advisor gets paid. Ask for a breakdown of all fees and commissions. If an advisor is hesitant, it's a red flag. Remember, you're hiring an advisor to work for you. Now let's uncover the hidden agendas behind these lies and manipulative tactics. The uncomfortable truth is that some financial advisors are motivated more by profits than by your best interests. Their primary goal is to line their own pockets, even if it means putting your financial well-being at risk. They might steer you towards investments that generate high commissions for them, even if those investments aren't suitable for your risk tolerance or financial goals. Remember, not all financial advice is created equal. Some advisors operate with a fiduciary responsibility, meaning they are legally obligated to put your interests first. However, others are held to a lower standard, allowing them to prioritize their own financial gain. It's crucial to understand that every dollar you lose due to bad financial advice is a dollar that goes directly into someone else's pocket. Those hidden fees, those risky investments, those unnecessary trades, they all add up to significant profits for the advisor while potentially decimating your savings. This is why it's so important to be informed and proactive in managing your finances. Don't blindly trust anyone with your hard-earned money, no matter how trustworthy they may seem. Remember, you are responsible for your own financial well-being. Take the time to educate yourself, ask tough questions, and don't be afraid to walk away from any situation that doesn't feel right. The consequences of falling prey to financial misinformation can be devastating. You might end up making poor investment decisions, accumulating unnecessary debt, or delaying your retirement for years. The financial industry thrives on keeping people in the dark about their finances. They know that the more confused and overwhelmed you feel, the more likely you are to rely on their often biased advice. Don't let them win. It's time to break free from the cycle of misinformation and take control of your financial destiny. The good news is that you have the power to protect yourself from financial predators. By arming yourself with knowledge and adopting a healthy dose of skepticism, you can make informed decisions that align with your financial goals and secure your financial future. In the next section, we'll provide you with practical tips and strategies to identify misinformation, choose the right financial advisor if you decide you need one, and become a savvy investor who calls the shots. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's get down to brass tacks. How can you tell if a financial advisor is trying to pull the wool over your eyes? First and foremost, trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't be afraid to walk away from any situation that makes you uncomfortable. Watch out for advisors who make outlandish promises, pressure you into making quick decisions, or refuse to answer your questions directly. Remember those tactics we discussed earlier? Pay close attention to how an advisor communicates. Do they rely on jargon and complexity to confuse you, or do they explain things in a clear and concise manner? A trustworthy advisor will prioritize your understanding and empowerment. They want you to feel confident in your financial decisions, not more confused than when you walked in. The best defense against financial misinformation is a solid foundation of financial literacy. Don't be intimidated by financial concepts. There are countless resources available to help you learn, from books and articles to podcasts and online courses. Start by mastering the basics of budgeting, saving, and investing. Understand different asset classes like stocks, bonds, and real estate. Learn about risk tolerance, diversification, and compound interest. The more you know, the less likely you are to be swayed by slick sales pitches or empty promises. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of finance, it's the key to protecting your wealth and achieving your financial dreams. Don't be afraid to ask questions, challenge assumptions, and seek out multiple perspectives. The more informed you are, the better equipped you'll be to make sound financial decisions that serve your best interests. While it's essential to be able to navigate the financial world independently, there may be times when seeking professional guidance is beneficial. If you decide to work with a financial advisor, be incredibly selective about who you trust. Look for an advisor who operates with a fiduciary duty, meaning they are legally obligated to put your interests ahead of their own. Ask about their experience, qualifications, and investment philosophy. Check their disciplinary history with regulatory bodies like the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC. Don't hesitate to request referrals from trusted friends or family members. Remember, you're entrusting this person with your financial future, so it's crucial to choose someone with a proven track record of integrity and expertise. Section 4. Your money, your rules. Take charge of your financial destiny. Ultimately, the most crucial step in protecting yourself from financial misinformation is to be proactive and engaged in managing your money. Don't be passive about your finances. Take the time to understand your financial situation, set clear goals, and develop a plan to achieve them. Regularly review your investments, track your progress, and make adjustments as needed. Remember, it's your money, and you have the right to understand how it's being managed. Don't be afraid to ask tough questions, demand transparency, and hold your advisor accountable. By taking charge of your financial literacy and being an active participant in your financial journey, you can protect yourself from misinformation, make informed decisions, and build a secure financial future for yourself and your loved ones. Section 1. The power of financial independence. Taking control of your finances isn't just about protecting yourself from bad advice, it's about empowering yourself to live life on your own terms. When you're financially secure, you have the freedom to make choices that align with your values and aspirations. You're not beholden to a job you hate or a lifestyle that doesn't fulfill you. Financial independence gives you the flexibility to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, and make a difference in the world. It's about having the peace of mind knowing that you have a solid financial foundation to support your dreams. Imagine being able to retire comfortably, travel the world, or start your own business without being weighed down by financial worries. That's the power of financial independence, and it's within your reach. Section 2. Your financial freedom starts today. The journey to financial freedom starts with a single step. Start by educating yourself about personal finance. Read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, whatever works best for you. Set realistic financial goals and create a plan to achieve them. Start small if you need to. Even setting aside a few dollars each week can make a difference over time. The key is to be consistent and disciplined. Remember, you don't have to be a financial expert to take control of your money. You just need the willingness to learn, the commitment to make smart choices, and the courage to advocate for your financial well-being. Section 1. Take charge of your financial destiny. You've worked too hard for your money to let anyone mishandle it. Don't fall prey to the lies and manipulation tactics we've exposed in this video. Knowledge is power. Arm yourself with information, ask tough questions, and never be afraid to walk away from a bad situation. Remember, your financial future is in your hands. Take control, make informed decisions, and build the life you deserve. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel for more empowering financial advice.